Keeping Up Appearances is not simply a famous British comedy, but it is also an enduring symbol of television culture, with the main character Hyacinth Bucket, a woman full of ambition and desire. Social recognition. Broadcast from 1990 to 1995, the film brought laughter not only because of its natural humor but also because of the ironic situation stemming from Hyacinth's excessive self-esteem. However, behind that halo, the film's talented actors have also gone through emotional lives, with tireless artistic dedication and heartbreaking losses. 1. Clive Swift, Richard Bucket. Clive Swift, who plays the role of Richard Bucket, Hyacinth's always calm and patient husband, brought a great contrast to his wife's excessive personality. This couple has created interesting and humorous moments. But few people know that, behind the smile on screen, Clive Swift had to go through his own difficulties in life. He is not only an excellent television actor but also a talented stage artist, having stood on the biggest stages in England. With her role in Keeping Up Appearances, Swift has become a symbol of quiet men who endure hardship with admirable composure. Swift has continuously devoted herself to art throughout her decades-long career. He also appeared in famous works such as Doctor Who, proving the diversity of his acting abilities. However, behind all the success, Swift has been silently fighting illness for many years. He passed away on February 1, 2019, at the age of 82, at his beloved home. Clive Swift's passing is not only a great loss for his family but also leaves deep sadness in the hearts of fans. With his gentle smile and quiet eyes, he left his mark in the hearts of the audience through every episode and every moment on screen. 2. Mary Millar Rose. Mary Millar, who plays Rose, Hyacinth's free-spirited and romantic sister, is an indispensable highlight of the film. Rose always appears in seductive dresses, carrying a romantic atmosphere, creating a clear contrast with the always discreet and standard Hyacinth. Millar gave the character of Rose a colorful life, with flirting and dating scenes that were funny, but also full of emotions, making this character adorable and pitiful at the same time. However, Mary Millar's life off-screen contains many deep sadness. After Keeping Up Appearances ended, her career had ups and downs. In 1998, Millar was diagnosed with ovarian cancer, a malignant disease that has claimed many lives. Despite her efforts to fight the illness, Mary Millar could not overcome it and passed away on November 10, 1998, at the age of 62. Her passing was a big shock to fans and colleagues. With her bright laugh and eyes filled with joy, she left an unforgettable legacy in the hearts of audiences. 3. Geoffrey Hughes Onslow. Geoffrey Hughes as Onslow, Hyacinth's lazy and docile brother-in-law, brought to life one of the film's most beloved characters. Onslow, although seemingly clumsy, has hidden intelligence and a no-nonsense attitude that makes him a symbol of freedom in contrast to Hyacinth's thirst for status. Hughes portrayed this character with naturalness and humor, making the audience unable to help but laugh every time he appeared. Geoffrey Hughes is not only a great comedian, but also a dedicated artist with a career that spans decades. However, his life was not free from pain and loss. In 2010, Hughes was diagnosed with prostate cancer, which seriously affected his health. Despite trying to get treatment, he died on July 27, 2012, at the age of 68. The passing of Geoffrey Hughes has left a huge void in the hearts of those who love the film. With his witty smile and free spirit, he will forever be remembered as one of Britain's greatest comedians. 4. Josephine Tewson, Elizabeth Warden. Josephine Tewson, a talented actress with sophisticated and humorous acting, left a strong mark in the hearts of the audience through her role as Elizabeth Warden, a neighbor who is often overpowered by her strong personality. By Hyacinth. Elizabeth is a lovable character, full of anxiety and awkwardness when holding a cup of tea, especially when under pressure when trying to comply with Hyacinth's strict standards of politeness and society. However, Tewson was not only successful as Elizabeth in Keeping Up Appearances. Before that, she had a rich career with a series of roles on British television and theatre. She appeared in many other famous comedy shows such as Shirley, Last of the Summer Wine, and especially her appearance in The Two Ronnies, where she demonstrated her unique comedic abilities. My Own. Josephine Tewson's life is a testament to perseverance and passion for art. She continued to work hard and maintained her love for acting until her later years. On August 18, 2022, Josephine Tewson passed away peacefully at the age of 91. Her passing left a deep sadness in the hearts of fans, but her legacy, through her humorous, easygoing roles, love, and honesty, will live forever in the hearts of the audience.
5. Helen Christie.
Helen Christie, although not one of the most famous names in Keeping Up Appearances, but she also contributed a part to the success of the film with memorable supporting roles. Christie is a veteran stage and television actor whose acting style is always authentic and believable. Although there is not much information about her specific role in Keeping Up Appearances, Christie has left a mark in the hearts of the audience thanks to her professionalism and dedication to her work. Helen Christie's life is largely associated with the stage, where she demonstrated her deep and emotional acting ability. Not much is known about the last years of her life, but the artistic legacy that Helen Christie left behind certainly contributed to enriching the world of British cinema and theatre. 6. Shirley Stelfox, Rose, Season 1. Shirley Stelfox first played Rose, Hyacinth's free-spirited and romantic sister, in the first season of Keeping Up Appearances. Stelfox's Rose stands out for her charm and exaggerated optimism, making her the source of much humor in the Hyacinth family. However, after the first season, Stelfox left the series and the role was taken over by Mary Millar, who also brought a unique nuance to the character of Rose. Stelfox is not only known for her role as Rose, she is also famous for her role in the television series Emmerdale, where she portrayed the character of Edna Birch, a strict and dignified old woman. With more than 600 episodes of Emmerdale, Stelfox has become an integral part of the series and a familiar face to British television audiences. Shirley Stelfox's life was full of ups and downs, but she always maintained her professionalism and passion for the art of acting. In 2015, she was diagnosed with cancer and passed away on December 7th of the same year at the age of 74. Her passing is a great loss for the acting community and fans. With emotional acting and tireless dedication, Shirley Stelfox has left a deep impression on the audience, not only through humorous roles but also through complex and profound characters. 7. Frederick Jaeger. Frederick Jaeger, one of the veteran actors of British television and theatre, has had a long and respected career. He appeared in many television series and films, including famous works such as Doctor Who, where he played the character Professor Marius in The Invisible Enemy. Jaeger is a multi-talented actor with the ability to transform into diverse roles, from protagonists to villains, bringing richness to the films he participates in. Throughout his decades-long career, Frederick Jaeger has always been highly appreciated for his natural acting style and ability to master complex roles. He passed away in 2004 at the age of 76, leaving behind grief for those who loved his acting art. Even though he is gone, Jaeger is still remembered as one of the most influential actors on British television. 8. Gordon Peters, Postman. Gordon Peters, with his subtle acting ability and gentle comedic style, left an unforgettable mark as the mailman in Keeping Up Appearances. Peters' character often faces awkward situations every time he goes to the house of Hyacinth Bucket, an overly picky and ambitious housewife. Although he only took on a supporting role, Peters turned each of his appearances into humorous moments, bringing the audience sympathy and laughter. In addition to Keeping Up Appearances, Gordon Peters' career spanned decades, with roles in other comedies such as Dad's Army and One Foot in the Grave. He has the ability to transform into supporting roles with diverse personalities, from funny people to pitiful characters, always bringing uniqueness to the small roles he plays. Peters lived a quiet life, but full of dedication to his profession, always maintaining a subtle and kind sense of humor. He passed away in 2022, leaving behind a legacy of skill and grace in acting. 9. Gerald Yes. Gerald Sim is one of the famous British actors, known for his professional acting ability and variety of roles. He He appeared in Keeping Up Appearances as a priest whose ambition and complacency Hyacinth Bucket sought to control. Sim's role is a comedic highlight as he has to deal with Hyacinth's constant harassment, bringing some funny and crying moments in the film. Sim is not only famous through this film but also appears in many other famous films and television works. In the movie Gandhi, Sim plays a small but meaningful role in the historical context of India. In addition, he also participated in the movie The Man with the Golden Gun of the James Bond series. Sim's career spanned over 50 years, with a series of roles in genres ranging from comedy to drama, making him a trusted and respected supporting actor. Gerald Sim passed away in 2014 at the age of 89, leaving behind a valuable and admired acting legacy in the British entertainment industry. 10. Charmian May, Mrs. Nugent. Charmian May, with her charm and acting sophistication, brings a breath of fresh air as Mrs. Nugent, an acquaintance of Hyacinth in Keeping Up Appearances. Although her role is not central, Charmian May's appearance always brings gentle laughter and a feeling of comfort to the audience. She skillfully conveyed the character's nobility and humor, helping the audience feel the social complexity that Hyacinth always craved. Before entering the world of television, Charmian May was a famous stage actor, with many roles in classic plays. Her career has focused mainly on comedy plays, where she has been able to exploit her subtle acting style and ability to create an emotional connection with the audience. In addition to Keeping Up Appearances, she has also starred in many other television shows, including prominent roles in The Good Life and Rumpole of the Bailey. Charmian May passed away in 2002 at the age of 65, leaving behind a bold and humane artistic legacy in British theatre and television. Keeping Up Appearances is not only an excellent comedy thanks to its script and ironic situations, but also thanks to the contributions of its talented cast. Each of them delivered great performances, making the audience laugh to tears. Even though many actors have passed away, the legacy they left behind through their roles will always live forever in the hearts of fans.